be noticeably windy in some cases, and that can transport some clouds around, perhaps even more than what some of us had earlier today. That front is still slipping its way from the Tennessee Valley, and it's running into our zone of the atmosphere, which does not contain a lot of moisture, just enough for some of those layers of clouds, but not really enough force or moisture for that front to be productive when it comes to areas of rain. So what it can do is bring in north winds overnight, more likely around sunrise. I know some folks will be getting up early to start to tend to various community events and setting things up. You might notice that you will have an increase in cloud cover from about sunrise to about midday, and those breezes will start to pick up from the northeast. Don't be overly concerned if you do have this veil of clouds moving overhead. You may just have reduced sunshine and slower warming. Not many of us have a chance for a couple sprinkles, but I'd say perhaps south and eastern areas of the Big Bend have a better chance. If it does happen at all, the rain coverage is much lower than 10%, so that means the vast majority will miss out on any kind of rain, and the clouds are forecast to break as we go into late in the afternoon and beyond for tomorrow. So we do account for that in the various festivals that will be taking place, not just in the capital city, but maybe near or in your own neighborhood. Breezy conditions, clouds, some breaks of sun, temperatures warm into the 70s, and that's where we level off for highs for the weekend. But those breezes, they may not just be more of an inconvenience, they can be a little hazardous when it comes to the overall lack of moisture. Low humidity values and breezes that can be upwards of 20 miles per hour in gusts, perhaps even higher. I mean, a very dry setup means we do have higher fire weather hazard danger for tomorrow. So that's what the red flag warning is about across most local counties, except the southeast Big Bend, where you can have some of those clouds and associated moisture, maybe keeping those moisture levels up just a bit. Your forecast lows for tonight, right around 60 to 62 in most cases, and then highs tomorrow. It's not going to be all that shabby. Average high is about 76, and we'll be in that neighborhood if clouds are thick. That might hold temperatures from warming up towards those levels. And for beachgoers, expecting breezy conditions, and the clouds can influence a slightly lower UV index. Water temperatures still a little chilly. Air temperatures in the 70s for all weekend. And into next week, we'll start to warm into the 80s. There's a good chance that we'll start to tap into deeper moisture. It doesn't mean we're going to have a big rain chance, but at least a couple of isolated showers can start to sprout up in the warmth of the day as we get lows around 60 and highs in the mid 80s next week.